guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssiarose and today we are playing some more Star Stable. Yes, we are back in the lands of Jorvik and that means it is time to do some quests, my friends. So let's see about where we need to go. So it looks like we have a couple of quests in Moorland actually, so let's see if we can find out who needs us. Oh, I think this was the circus quest that I started in the last episode but then forgot to finish, so let's just pick this up. Yep, it is exactly as I thought. And then there is one out here, which I'm guessing is Tan, about her missing money. Yes, I remember going to the lighthouse. You know, the large green and white lighthouse east of Moorland Stable, south of Jasper's barn. I was there and I checked out the view. That's where the money must be. Will you be a darling and ride there and look? I think you'll have to search all around the lighthouse. Okay, we'll go there in a minute. First, I want to go and check out this circus, which is up here on Nilma's Highland. So let's see what's happening with that. Oh, it is a circus. Wonderbring. I have no idea what that means. What do we have here? A tiny horse and her human rider. May I ask who you are and what you've done with my jester? I am the great Idris. I come to you with my extraordinary carnival and will offer you wonders you've never seen before. Ah, this must be the Idris that our magician friend from Fort Pinter was talking about. Is the circus coming to town? Hehe, that's one way of putting it. I'm setting up my carnival here on the hill. It'll be something extraordinary, you'll see. We'll have strange and funny people doing strange and wonderful things. We shall perform magic like you've never seen before. I bring true miracles. But now over to more important things. You know nothing about the jester? Okay. He took off. Can you help me find him? He gets lost easily, the silly little fool. I heard his bells ringing down the road here to the south. Maybe he's out there wandering about. To the south. Wow, it's tiny. Ouch! What's this? Eh? One four-legged and one two-legged. That's 6 legs altogether. 6 thick thistle sticks. So you must be both horse and rider then, yes? You think I'm weird? I think you're weird. Did Mr. Idris the Great send you? Well then, I'll gladly follow you back to him. I am, as you can see, very lost. I think I'm a little stupid, you see. Mr. Idris says I am, and he's always right. At least so he says. Wait, don't ride too fast or I won't keep up. As you can see, I have very short legs. Oh, it's like walking through me. Oh, do I really have to wait for you to walk? Good work, horsewoman. I hope the little jester didn't bore you too much on the way. He only talks gibberish anyway. What's your name? Rose. Neat. Thank you so much for helping me find the jester. Do you like animals? Maybe funny circus animals? Look in the cages and tell me what you think about them. Well, they're invisible for one. Empty? You're kidding me. You don't see any animals at all in the cages? Interesting. Thanks anyway. I promise you'll see them another day. Maybe you can even have one to take home with you. But you can't get any just now, since you can't even see them. That would seem strange. Well, Rose, the jester was searching for 5-leaf clovers for me when he got lost. He can't even handle a simple task like that. I'm convinced that you're much better at it than him. I cannot see them myself, something about my eyes. There are lots of things only I can see and no one else, but 5-leaf clovers elude me. To some, 5-leaf clovers are easy to find, if you just put your mind to it. I think you're one of those people. Just close your eyes and count to 5. When you open your eyes again, you'll see 5-leaf clovers all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I used to try and find 5-leaf clovers when I was a kid. Not 5-leaf, 4-leaf. What am I talking about? 4-leaf clovers is the lucky one. These 5-leaf ones are something else. Oh, incredible, Rose. Completely incredible. You're not so bad at performing miracles yourself, you know. Well, that small matter is taken care of, but actually they're not for me. Or, yes, I put one of them in my hat. Isn't it nice? Anyway, there is a lovely lady who should have these. She's waiting by the gate in Cliffside County, north of the riding arena. Maybe you and your fast horse could deliver them to her. Take the riding arena road behind the vineyard, ride to the south part of the overlook chasm, then down to the riding arena following the road north to the iron gates where the lady is waiting for you. This seems like a really weird request, but okay. Tee hee hee, little girl, I don't think you realise what you've just done, and that's for the best, trust me. But thanks. See you again. Time to go. I have lots to prepare. Bye bye, little girl. I don't need you anymore for now. Okay. Creepy witch. Look at her right away. Well, I guess we go back to the magician, Idris. I wonder when we're going to be able to go to that area, because that is one of my favourite areas. I think it's so beautiful. It's all like autumnal and pretty, like in oranges, and I just really like it. Anyway, let's head back to Idris. No? Was that it? I thought I had to come back here. Oh, I had to go to the vineyard. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go back to the vineyard then. Well done, Alyssia, for being Class A doofus. So there was a circus there, or a carnival as Idris called it. They were a little bit strange, and you had to help him find 5-leaf clovers for a witch. That doesn't sound too good. 5-leaf clovers are extremely rare and can only be found by very special people, and when they're given away they gain additional magical properties. There's nothing to do about that now. There are lots of strange characters around here these days. It's quite unusual for witches and wizards to show themselves in public. Hi there! Great news! As you can see, Alex is back. Well, I did see her and now she's gone. Where'd she go? Is that Alex over there? So Alex is back and I'm like, where'd she go? And suddenly I've got a marker in the middle of the Forgotten Fields. Okay, let's go see if we can find Alex. I have no idea what she's doing. I wanted to go to Fort Pinter and go to Southhof today, but it doesn't look like we're going to get that done. Oh man, I have no idea. I think I can get to the Forgotten Fields this way to save me going all the way back. She is up here. Oh my goodness, thank God. Nice to see you again, friends. It's been a long journey and unfortunately quite unsuccessful. Where'd she go now? She disappeared again. What the heck is going on? She's like teleporting all around. I don't understand. I don't understand. Right, let's leave that for now anyway, and let's go and try and find Tan's money. Didn't find Tan's money, that's a shame. I guess let's go back and tell her the bad news. What? Not there? But that's the last place I could think of. What if it was stolen? Okay, I guess we've got to come back to Tan tomorrow, which is fine because I want to go to Southhof. And to get to Southhof, we need to go to Fort Pinter, so I'll meet you guys there. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember how to get to Southhof, but there's a ferry which goes between Fort Pinter and there. It's the only way to get there, so that's what we're doing. Oh, he needs to talk to us, so that's fine. We're not doing that today. I ain't got time for you, sir. I'm going to Southhof. I want to go somewhere I've not been in a long time. Just to keep things interesting, basically. Fort Pinter Ferry Landing. You've discovered the Fort Pinter Ferry Landing. When you found docks that connect to one another, you can use the ferry to travel faster over long distances. So is it not this one? Is it the other one? I thought it was this one. It must be the one on the end, I guess. I guess I've not discovered other ferry landings. Because there's one in Jarlheim, so you can go from Fort Pinter to Jarlheim. And there's also one in that new area I was talking about earlier, which goes to somewhere called Cape West Fishing Village. So you can get ferries in between all those paces. Yep. In between all those paces, guys. And here we are on Southhof. This is one of my places that has like one of my favourite places for music on Star Stable. I know I don't have the music on anymore for my playthrough, but this does hands down have the best music of anywhere. Okay, let's see who needs to speak to us. I can't remember this guy's name. Jonas, is it? Hi, it's Jonas. Hello there, Rose. Nice to see you. What brings you this way today? Everything's just fine here. Business is improving fast now that other people can get here easily. Actually, now I come to think of it, there's one thing that's not quite right. Since the boat sank, we've not been able to enjoy all of the delicious delights of the sea. You wonder why I don't just fish from the land instead of on the boat? Yeah, I suppose I could, especially since it's been forever since I was able to offer the family some real tasty seafood. We're so lucky down here in South Hoof Peninsula. The fishing is so excellent. It's the perfect environment to host a wide range of sea life, and you can even fish for crawfish and oysters right there on the beach. Oh, Sigrid really loves oysters. You think we should do something about it and try our fishing luck? Right then, let's do just that. Go take a look in the box just here and see if we've got any crawfish traps left. Looks like you found the crawfish traps. Perfect, Rose. Now I've got all the crawfish traps and they're even looking in pretty good shape, which is lucky. Now all that's left to do is head to the beach so we can set them up. You'll give me a lift so we can set them up together? Sounds like a fine idea. Then I won't need to make that long trip on foot. I'll show you where we can set the traps up when we get there. One more thing. Here on South Hoof we spit 3 times in the water when we set up crawfish traps. It's mostly superstition, but it's said to bring good luck and a good catch. Right, where are we actually going? Down there, so I think we've got to go back down this way and then around. That'll be just great. You handled the setup of those crawfish traps like a true fisher. Great work. Now it's just down to patience and a little bit of luck. You're wondering if we can go collect oysters in the meantime? Absolutely. We need a couple of things before we can go fishing oysters. I think I've got all we need at the harbour, so we can head over there. Look at how he's sat on Smoke Warrior. Looks so funny. What I think is funny is the characters never move. Like, your character kind of bounces with the horse, their character kind of like, look. Crazy. Right, good. This place always makes me happy and calm. Can you feel the wind on your face? Close your eyes and listen to the chatter of the seagulls. What a glorious sound. What? You think it sounds like I miss being out at sea since my boat sank? No, no, no. I'm just as happy on land as a fish in water. Well, there should be a couple of knives nearby which are perfect for cutting oysters loose from the seabed. Without knives, there's no point even trying to gather oysters. Wonder where I put them though. Can you see them anywhere? Ah, there they were. It's a good thing I've got you with me, Hawkeyes. Now that we're equipped with good knives, we'll also need a good bucket to keep the oysters in. There should be a couple of blue buckets around here somewhere that I used to take out with me on the boat, but they don't seem to be here. I use them for other stuff too, so I suppose they could be pretty much anywhere. You'll have a ride around and look for them? I like your enthusiasm. I'll stay here and hold the fort in the meantime. Right, so I know full well that there's one up the road here because I always ride past it and I'm always like, oh, there's a blue bucket. So this is one for sure. Oh, the other one's up here too. Okay. Easy. Wow, you found them. I'm impressed. Right, good. We've got all we need to be able to gather oysters. Let's go to the beach. That's where Jorvik's best oysters are to be found. I'll lead the way. Here we are. All we've got to do is get started and gather the oysters from the seabed. Use the knife I gave you to cut them loose. What's that you say? You think we're collecting the oysters too slowly? So you think it takes ages to collect oysters? Well, I've shown you how to do it, so I suppose it's down to proving whether you know exactly what you're doing with a little race to see who can get oysters the fastest. Shall we say 7 each? Right, good. The first one to get 7 oysters will be named the South Hoof Oyster Master. Did I beat him? Wow, that was fast. I never thought you'd be able to beat me. After all, I've raced against my granddaughter Madison a few times and she's never beaten me yet. Now I officially hand you the title of South Hoof Oyster Master. What an incredible technique you've learned in such a short time. We've gathered so many oysters that we'll have a great supply for ages. I might even need to sell some since we've got so many. In any case, they'll need to be washed and we'll need to bait the crawfish traps before we're done for the day. You'll give me a ride down to the harbour so I can wash the oysters while you bait the crawfish traps? Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go. My most humble thanks for the ride, Master. We've still got to see if we've managed to snap up any crawfish. Ride out and check the traps. Do you not want these buckets? Oh, you took them off me. Okay. Just check in. Okay, we got some crawfish, so let's head back to Jonas. Greetings to you, South Hoof Oyster Master. Did we get any crawfish? Wow, we've been lucky little fishers today. It's been a long time since I've had such luck with fishing. Perhaps you're my lucky charm. You've done a great day's work, Rose. Now the whole family can enjoy these delicious gifts of the sea again. Thanks for all your help and your great company. Oh, we got something from him. What did we get? A blue sea shirt. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. We need to find something to wear with it, though. We'll definitely do that in the next episode. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!